Hi everybody, welcome back to the Seesaw. It is Saturday again, another crazy Saturday in this house. So we started out the morning with a football match, an away match. It was their first league fixture for Caleb's team and they won 3-1. So they won their friendly game last week 10-0. They tied a friendly game midweek 1-1, and then they've won their first league fixture 3-1. So a great start to the season for them. We then had to pop into Cambridge as Tony needed a part for his car, and the only place available close to us was Cambridge, which is about a 25-minute drive from home for us. So we went up there and then we stopped at Aldi on the way home to do the grocery shopping. So I did have both Tony and Caleb with me. And we also needed to pick up some bits. It's Caleb's birthday on Monday, so he'll be 10. Wow. So we needed to pick up some bits around birthday as well. So with that all in mind, we went to Aldi and I spent just over £90 at Aldi, but I did get a couple of things that were not food related or normal part of the grocery shop. We then went over to Sainsbury's because Caleb had some birthday money from grandma that he wanted to try to spend, and we'll do a little video of Caleb's birthday presents on Monday when he's got all of his presents. And we have an Argos in our Sainsbury's, so he and Tony went to have a look at Argos things, and I went to pick up some bits and pieces, things that I couldn't get at Aldi, and some bits and pieces for birthday cakes and things like that. So at Sainsbury's we spent another just over £40. So a big shop again this week for us. On the back of last week's big shop was all about back to school and a few things like pillows and some clothing items that weren't really part of the food budget. And I did separate that all out, and I was only just over budget actually last week on the food items. And it will be similar this week if I take out the birthday stuff and the things that were not food related and there's a little sort of extra things, then I haven't gone that far over budget this week. But yeah, I'll turn you around. I'll show you what we got at both stores, and then I will show you at the end, as always, our meal plan for the coming week. Okay, so if we start with the Sainsbury's bit, that's what I got from Sainsbury's for £40. So we got some birthday boy paper plates and some yay napkins. Those are for Caleb to take to his childminder where they'll have party food on Monday. Got some candles, and then this was the cake he picked. He does like lemon cake, and this is a loaded lemon drizzle cake. And if you can see on there, it says layered with lemon buttercream and lemon curd sauce, and it just looks really delicious. So that's what he's picked for his birthday cake. There were a few different ones there, but this he felt looked the nicest. So that's for home on Monday evening, and we've got some candles to go on the top. Then tomorrow he's going to make some cupcakes to take to his childminders, and we're going to make some lemon and chocolate. Is that what you said? Lemon and chocolate cupcakes? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got to go with those. We got some little pirate cupcake cases, just little dotty ones. And then for the top, we're going to make this really easy. For the top of the lemon ones, we've got some vanilla icing. And for the top of the chocolate ones, some chocolate icing. And then to go on the lemon cupcakes, we've got some mini wafer flowers. And then we've got this little kind of sprinkly mix to go on the top of the chocolate ones. So we're going to make those tomorrow after rugby practice. We've got some stalk for making the cupcakes. I got some just cooked beetroot. This is the beetroot that's not in vinegar or anything. I'm going to use that to make a salad for lunch for work this week. Got some seafood sticks. I do like to have these at work just as a snack, a little protein snack. And these were only 80p this week, and they've got quite a good date on them to the end of September. So I got 2 packs of those. Some flatbreads. A few seasoning things that I couldn't get in Aldi. So some sweet chili sauce, some fish sauce, some chopped garlic and some teriyaki. I also wanted fresh pasta this week, so I've got 2 packs of lasagna sheets and 1 pack of fresh tagliatelle, some frozen stir-fry vegetables, 4 more of the Whitworth berry shots for Caleb for school snacks, some shower cream. This is one of my favourites, rhubarb and raspberry. When I picked up some last time, they didn't have that flavour in, so I've grabbed that, and then 2 bottles of hand soap. Okay, they didn't have much hand soap in Aldi this week. They had the children's ones, like the bubble gum and that sort of thing, but they didn't have many kind of just normal ones. So I've just grabbed a couple of those. And then I wanted some stir-fry meat, and at Aldi they didn't have anything ready chopped. I could have just got some pork slices or something and chopped them myself, but I was just wanting to be lazy, and these were only like, I've got a feeling this was like £1.50 for this pack of already chopped pork stir fry meat. So that was what I got from Sainsbury's. Cost just over £40, so there's not a lot there, but it does include the cake and like the ready-made icing and stuff. That soon adds up when you start adding those things up. So that was the Sainsbury's haul. So then if we move over to this side of the kitchen, we've got the Aldi haul, which you can see is much bigger, and as you'd expect, if you spend £90 at Aldi, you get quite a lot. Caleb picked this out. So we do use lap trays in our living room, either if we choose to have a meal in the living room, or sometimes for Caleb for doing his homework and stuff like that. And they had these in the centre aisle this week, and they were only, were they £5.99, Caleb? £5.99. But they've got this little groove in here where you can sit a tablet. So Caleb has a Kindle, and he sometimes likes to watch that while he's having a snack or breakfast or something like that. So he can prop that in there and still eat and have it right in front of him. So we've treated him to one of those. It was £5.99. A big pack of the toilet tissue. These were £3 for 9 rolls this week, which is a really good price for those. So I got a large pack. 15 eggs, our regular 50/50 bread, 3 of these bags of Haribo Super Mix. Now these are so that Caleb's got some sweeties to take to school and to rugby to share with his friends. So his class at school is about 25 children, and rugby there's about 30 children, so we needed to get 3 bags to cover them all. He also picked out these, a bit like the variety pack of cereals from Kellogg's. This is the Nestle one. And these boxes, apparently you can just add milk straight into the box, which we were quite intrigued about. But he does like Shreddies, he does like Cheerios, he does like the Nesquik ones. So he'll perhaps give those a try this week. Tony picked out some malted Wheaties. He does like Shreddies, and that's the Aldi version of those. Caleb spotted some Rice Krispie Squares. He said he hadn't had those for a really long time, which is true. So we bought a pack of those for him to have. And then he got fruity water, orange and pineapple for his lunch water this week. Some drumstick squashes as his sweet treat. I got a large bottle of olive oil as I'm completely out of olive. Some fruit and barley, the summer fruits version, and a Diet Coke. 3 tins of the chunky chopped tomatoes and 2 tins of baked beans and 2 packages of fusilli pasta. Garlic granules, some red Thai curry paste, some ready to wok medium egg noodles, and a pack of the chicken instant noodles, which Caleb sometimes likes as a lunch at a weekend. A pack of rice cake bars, which both Caleb and I like as a snack during the week. 2 packs of squishy pouches, which is the kids' yogurts. One of these chicken korma with pilau rice. I've got one day this week where I'm really busy at work. I've got a really long day, and I just thought taking this as a change for my lunch rather than a salad or some soup or something would be nice. Some roast turkey slices, a block of lighter mature cheddar, a mozzarella ball, a pack of Greek feta, some grated mozzarella and some grated cheddar. I saw this in the frozen area, plum tart topped with sweet golden crumble, and that just looked really delicious. I do love plums. And this time of year, my aunt, who died a couple of years ago, she used to have plum trees in her garden and always used to give us fresh plums. And I do really like plums, so I thought I'd have that in the freezer and perhaps get it out for a Sunday pudding or something at some point in the future. I was looking for my favourite raspberry panna cottas. They didn't have any, but they had the chocolate and caramel one, which I haven't tried. So I got those for my sweet treat this week. A pot of creme fraiche, some green semi-skimmed milk, and apple juice. Tony grabbed 2 of these pots of high-protein skyr strawberry yoghurt. Some of Caleb's regular strawberry and vanilla ice cream cones. 2 packs of the strawberry and banana smoothie mix. Some frozen raspberries. I've already done cheese. 2 packages of garlic bread. I've got garlic bread as a side a couple of times this week. Some frozen green beans and frozen broccoli, and some frozen haddock fillets. And then on to regular meat. I've got streaky bacon. I have 3 packages of turkey mince, a package of chicken breast fillets, some Cumberland sausage, which I'm going to use with the beetroot to make a salad for my lunches this week, some closed cup regular mushrooms and some chestnut mushrooms, a pack of romaine lettuce, herbs this week. We've got parsley, basil, coriander, and there's some mint hiding under there. Most of that is for Licky, the guinea pig, as is the curly kale, which is one of his favourites. Mixed leaf salad, some spring onions and a cucumber, and a bag of celery, some plums, some limes, a pack of mini apples, a pack of easy peelers, which are looking quite nice again. It's the summer, they're a bit iffy, but they're just starting to look quite big and they do feel quite nice. A pack of bananas, some mixed sweet peppers, a small bag of carrots and a small net of onions, a pack of fresh green beans, and one of this little packs of ready-to-eat melon medley. I think it's got watermelon, cantaloupe and honeydew in there. So I do like melon, so that makes it easy when it's already chopped up. If I buy a whole melon, I tend to throw some of it away because I don't get through it all. Whereas this, I've got a bit of variety in there and I can eat it in a couple of sittings. So then on to the menu for this week. Tonight we're going to have an Italian hot dish, which is just a pasta dish with some garlic bread. Tomorrow, Caleb's birthday is Monday, but as that's a school night, we're actually going to go out and have dinner out tomorrow night. I think he's decided he wants to go to Nando's, but I will confirm that with him before we book something. So a dinner out tomorrow. Monday we're going to have lemony chicken and mushroom pasta. Tuesday we'll have use the fish to make the Thai curry fish cakes, which uses the Thai curry paste and some cooked fish, breadcrumbs, that sort of thing. Wednesday I'm going to make lasagna. Thursday a meatball orzo bake. So orzo is the little pasta that looks like rice, and I'm going to make that into a bake with some meatballs in it. And then Friday we'll have teriyaki pork stir fry. So that's our plan for the week ahead. It's a busy week again with Caleb's birthday celebrations thrown in. We've got rugby training tomorrow morning. We've got football training Wednesday night. So really fully back into the swing of things this week. But thank you for joining us for this grocery haul, and we look forward to seeing you right here back on the seesaw soon.